Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my record collection, where I can show off my record collection in a way that it doesn't completely look like I'm bragging. Today we'll be continuing through my Pink Floyd records with their 11th studio album, The Wall. This album was released in 1979 and it follows Pink, a rock star whose self-isolation is represented by a wall. The Wall topped the US charts for 15 weeks and reached number 3 in the UK. In 1980, The Wall was the Billboard year-end number 1 album. They also received the Juno Award for International Album of the Year. Roger Waters created the album and modeled Pink after himself and former bandmate Syd Barrett. This record was the last record released with Pink Floyd as a quartet because Waters fired keyboardist Richard Wright during production. My copy right here has a VG jacket because there is ringwear right here on the back and there's a small stain right there on the front. However, the inside is in amazing condition. Now, my records themselves are in VG Plus condition. With this record, on side 1, there is In the Flesh, The Thin Ice, Another Brick in the Wall Part 1, The Happiest Days of Our Lives, Another Brick in the Wall Part 2, and Mother. Side 2 has Goodbye Blue Sky, Empty Spaces, Young Lust, One of My Turns, Don't Leave Me Now, Another Brick in the Wall Part 3, and Goodbye Cruel World. Side 3 has Hey You, Is Anybody Out There, Nobody Home, Vera, Bring the Boys Back Home, and Comfortably Numb. Side 4 has The Show Must Go On, In the Flesh, Run Like Hell, Waiting for the Worms, Stop, The Trial, and Outside the Wall. Each song tells a part of the story of Pink throughout this concept album. However, to avoid making the episode too long, I will cover that in a part 2 if you are interested. Now, 3 singles were released from this album: Another Brick in the Wall Part 2, which is the only Pink Floyd single that reached number 1 in the United States, Run Like Hell, and Comfortably Numb. Surprisingly, my favorite song on this album is not one of those 3, it is actually Hey You, though Comfortably Numb is a very close second. In 1982, a film adaptation was made with the help of Waters, and a few songs changed to better fit the movie. The song Another Brick in the Wall Part 2 won Waters the British Academy Award for Best Original Song through that film. A fun fact about The Wall is that the band was presented with 2 different demos by Waters for them to make. As you already know, they chose The Wall, and the other was released as a solo album by Waters called The Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking. This album had the help of Eric Clapton. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you want to hear a part 2 talking about Pink and what each song represents. If you have any questions about the album, just ask me. Peace.